Health and Safety Code 11360 makes it a felony to sell, give away, import into California, or transport any amount of marijuana. Now, most often we see this in a situation where a person is accused of selling or dealing weed. And usually it's in a situation where there's an undercover drug buy or an undercover sting, or where the police have an observation post. That's where they stake out a position and watch an area, such as a street corner, where they believe people are dealing pot and they look for hand-to-hand transactions taking place. Now, under Health and Safety Code 11360, selling marijuana or committing any of these crimes is a felony. It carries up to 4 years in state prison. If you're not a citizen of the United States, it almost certainly would get you deported and denied the chance to become a citizen. And as with any drug crime, it looks really bad on your record and can make it very difficult to get employment later on in life. So to the extent that you've been charged, you want to do everything that you can to fight the case and ultimately keep it off your record. The good news is these can be very difficult cases for the prosecutor to prove in court. A lot of times the police engage in illegal entrapment or improper conduct, and the case could ultimately be dismissed for just that reason. A lot of times the police show up to court with insufficient evidence. We had a case recently where the police claimed that they observed a number of hand-to-hand transactions where somebody was selling weed. But the fact is they came to court, they didn't have videotape, they didn't have photographs, they didn't have recordings. We took the case to trial, and ultimately our client was found not guilty and all the charges were dismissed. Moreover, a lot of jurors think that marijuana should just be legalized, and they're very reluctant to convict somebody of any marijuana-related crime. If you've been charged with selling marijuana, transporting marijuana, importing marijuana, we encourage you to call us here at Schaus Law Group. Tell us the circumstances. We'll help you fight back and do everything possible to keep you out of jail and to keep these charges off your record.